Hi guys, welcome back to Welcome Tarot. We continue with our tutorial with card number 4. Okay, what's number 4? Number 4 is the house. Here we go. A few images. The house. The classic house. And who is sitting there? I'm looking forward to getting some lighting equipment. Bear with me. Who is sitting there? It's the King of Hearts. Okay, the house is quite self-explanatory as you're learning to become a tarot reader. I'm sure you can imagine that the house is where you live, your house, your garden. If you move around a lot, it means where you came from, your family home, where your family is, where you're from, your background. It's a place of stability, a place of tradition. It's a place where you learned how to be who you are right now at the moment, where you learned maybe I went to school. As a person, when the house card comes up, it means usually because it's the King of Hearts. It's sort of a father figure, it's a grandfather figure, it's an older man. In relationship to love, it could be a true relationship, could be someone older. Now, it is a masculine picture, so I'm not sure if we can interpret more than that right now. Let's stick to the traditional stability of this card, which means home. So, in this love relationship, let's say it's stable and it feels like home. It's a long term. I would say if this card came up on a question of a relationship, that it would show the prospect of being stable, long term, and you should consider the relationship. Professionally, it's something to do with houses. In general, somebody who is working at home, somebody who is doing something with construction or the sale of homes. If the question comes up, it could be a woman who stays at home. You know, you must find a connection with this home in relationship to the other cards that you're lying. Even a gardener could be related because they are working on private property. So think about the connection when you're reading your cards, what this house could mean. If it's a discussion about money, the house card coming up is like the home. It's going to be stable money. It's going to be a long-term investment. It's going to be family money, established money, or it's going to be an investment that you're making with the intention of creating stability, creating, purchasing something long-term, like buying your own home. So that's where the money question comes in with the house card. Now, if it's a person you're asking a lot of questions about, and you're doing a reading, and the house card comes up. Now, what does that mean? This person follows strict tradition, Could be a very religious person. It's a stable person who has strong values. This is a person who likes to be in their own home, who feels happy to be home, who puts a lot of value on establishing a cozy home environment. It's not a very traveling or nervous kind of person. And when the house card comes up in relationship to a woman or a man that you're asking a question about, this card does indicate that this person is faithful. They follow the tradition, let's say monogamous person. They're not a loose person. So we've got the body in general. There's no indication here of anything going on. We're just asking a question about the body in general. It's your body is at home with itself. Now if it comes up with another card, this will further the reading. With the money, it's a stability, long-term inheritance, laid away money, long-term. Your pension, for instance, is indicated with this card. So there you have it. If a question, let's say about a family member or your family, this card is only going to be useful in relationship to your parents' house and your immediate relatives. This card cannot be much use when you're asking about someone else's family, because this house is your house. It's your home. I hope that was helpful. How you doing today? Nobody there to hold your hand? Well, you know my solution. Hold your own hand. You're a child of the universe. Feel the love. I'm sending you love. God loves you. Love yourself. And we'll see you next time. Oops, we've already got 4 cards done. So soon we'll be off to card number 5. We'll see you there.